Massive day for the unemployed. Somehow the Bbno money drama gets worse. Bbno backbone, pandering to everybody he possibly can on Twitter at breakneck speed.
Massive day for the unemployed. Bbno money turned into Bbno backbone.
Yep, and there it is, boys. There it is. Wait, 81,000 dislikes? Wait, no way. Is it still like that? Wait, how bad is it now? Bbno money. Oh, I was one of those dislikes. Massive day for the unemployed, man. Massive day for the unemployed. I'm looking forward to his next concert in Montreal, Quebec. Hopefully there's chance of Asmongold in there, man. Maybe 1 or 2 Tectone chants too. Why not? Just throw me in there. Throw me a bone, man.
People are hating on his song.
Good. Deserved, man. Fuck me. You know what's funny? Asmongold literally said, don't do this. I did say do this. World's biggest asshole here, boys.
God damn. What did he do? Okay, he dropped a song called Mary Poppins and collaborated with a bunch of streamers and blurred somebody out who was the Cockroach King himself.
Once again, I would like to confirm that I was invited to this music video and I declined. Is what it is.
Asmongold. Censoring Asmon only put him on the spot. Now 90% of the comments in this video are about him or the Streisand effect instead of the actual video, lol.
The song's mid anyways, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now that being said, I like Bbno Money's music, and I actually think Bbno Money is a good guy, but I just think he's a pussy. You know, the same thing with Ludwig, you know what I'm saying? But like, what was the one song? It was like, bing man, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, he makes some good music. But yeah, this was definitely a L move.
Every time you see the lizard, that's supposed to be Asmongold, and the reason he did this...
It's not a fucking lizard, it's a Murloc, you uninformed swine. It's the fucking mobs from World of Warcraft. One of the greatest things you fight in the entire game. And I am still horrifically upset that in big 2025, Murloc is not a playable fucking race.
This is actually very sad. At the time of this recording, I was unaware of a certain individual's ethical beliefs.
Let's hear your beliefs then, man. Because it's so easy to cast judgment on those you know, right? If his beliefs are so bad, go ahead and say yours. Because me personally, I prefer the devil I know versus the devil I don't know. And people who withhold that information themselves, yet cast judgment on those who are transparent with their audience, they can suck my dick.
As a result, I've chosen to censor those values I do not support. Now,
says the guy who went on a Hassan stream. Yeah, fucking right, dude.
Give money to Palestine.
No.
I'm literally so sick of Bbno money, I'm making this video while I'm sick. Oh no, the pieces are coming together. Oh god. And look what this fool was doing not even a year ago.
Yep.
My favorite streamer without dubious question is fucking Asmongold, baby.
Truly a pinnacle.
Imagine that.
Without indubious question is crazy. Asmongold himself has taken it well, saying, very generous of them to give me more teeth in post-production. Never had someone care like that before.
Hey, I'll just remember, guys, Asmongold may have forgiven him. I have not. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask, Bbno Houthi, for forgiveness? Where is my DM? I have not forgiven you. You may reach out, my DMs are open, and maybe, just maybe, I will accept your apology.
Yapping about ethical beliefs and hopping on stream with Hassan is diabolical, and I was wondering, what kind of thing is Bbno money even into? Throw bricks at transphobic people. You know, Democrats, left-leaning people, they don't like Elon Musk. You know, let's flip him off. I love all my fans, but we gotta get these numbers up.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
He's like a reverse Andrew.
We need more transgenders? Bro, that is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Someone being not happy that they don't have more transgenders watching them.
Tate, except he doesn't, you know, traffic people. And
that's so weird.
Scab you with crypto.
Even though she is...
Like, I mean, obviously, like, Twitter is riddled with trans activists as well as artists. So pandering to them, he's also very anti-AI. Yeah, so pretty much giving all the popular Twitter opinions to gain artificial clout. I think it's so pathetic.
Love, I am still hard as shit.
Buy more. Buy more. Buy more. So I heard that they were going to do this. I didn't know what they were going to do. I don't have any, there's no ill will or any sort of like negativity about it. I just think that he doesn't want to be involved with my politics. And it was like from kind of a long time ago. And so yeah, Lambo, I don't know. I think that in most of the cases, people don't want to be heavy involved with like politics one way or another.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. This does not look like a guy who doesn't want to do politics. You're not fooling anybody, Asmongold.
Like, this is why I've moved a lot away from like collabing and doing anything with it.
He's too forgiving, guys. He is too forgiving. But Asmongold is, you know, it is a great quality about him because he really doesn't hold things against anybody unless they really fuck him over. But No, I will be his anger translator.
Anybody else, because the amount of like hate that I get, you know, like the amount of people that are like I was like number 8 on YouTube for like the most searched for term.
Devastating day for black people. He even beat out Kendrick Lamar in the NBA.
There's a lot of people talking.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say anything to that because motherfuckers could get mad insensitive or mad sensitive. So yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, good one.
Talking about my content, having opinions about me, etc. It's been so widespread, it puts a lot of pressure on people to have a viewpoint on it. Again, I like Bbno Money. I don't have any ill will towards him. I thought he's a great guy. I've talked to him multiple times.
Bbno Money is a chill guy. I played CS2 with him. He's actually down to earth, but I do think he's going a bit far on whatever he's doing on Twitter and like caring a little too much. All right, this
The word is pandering, guys. The word is pandering.
is for you.
Come on. Nice. Oh my god, bro.
And then I ripped the N-word.
If he doesn't want to promote the kind of content that I do in my videos,
Is that Mizkif? If anything, he should be censoring this tree f***ing climbing bastard out. We hit that Soviet Union on the music video, you know what I mean? Spread love and positivity. Like, I don't know. This just comes off like he wants some more streams on Spotify. Bbno Money lost me at the AI art stuff. You know, nobody likes AI art, but he was tweeting about it 24/7 all day, and then he did the biggest unheard of sin. He started supporting Twitter artists. Like, sure, that's cool and all, but ain't no way I'm giving my money to a bum. Learn a real skill, like being a...
Hey, yo, guys. Bbno Money thinks that you're a bad person if you don't want to spend $500 on a piece of artwork that you could have got for $0 in 5 seconds. Yeah, that is literally the most privileged take I have heard in so long, to just not understand that people would like artwork that isn't going to cost them an arm and a leg and have to wait 8 business years for.
welder.
if he doesn't want to promote the kind of content that I do in my videos, that's his professional decision and that's his career. I'm not going to expect people to put their career on the line. A lot of people might not see it that way. They might care about it a lot more, but I try to see other people's perspectives, and I try to be honest, and I try to I try to be fair.
There were some funny things that happened out of this. Asmongold's Reddit kind of went bananas and just changed their freaking banner and profile picture to the censor that Bbno Money used. Maybe I'm dumb, but I feel like it's a bit of a grief to politicize your music, because then that kind of pushes away a big audience, right? Like an unnecessary divide. The irony of someone so socially awkward doing something like this and then getting edited out.
Yep.
You gotta censor more people other than Asmon if he did his research, LMAO. Iskif, gotta go. The black guy who cheated on his wife, gotta go. Woman,
I don't think he did that. Yeah, I don't think he did that.
gotta go.
Wait, why does Emmy have to go?
Iskif, gotta go. The black guy who cheated on his wife, gotta go. Woman, gotta go. You get the point. You can see why it comes off as a bit grifty, though. You know, people rightfully pointed out it's a slippery slope. Just because you have someone in the video, it doesn't mean you stand by everything they said ever. If you boot up Kanye West in your car...
Yeah, I don't get where this whole Nick cheated thing came from. I've never heard of this. Yeah, what was there proof of this, or is this just people just spouting nonsense? I've never heard of this shit ever. No proof at all. Oh, okay. I'm like not retarded, so I wait for proof before I run with allegations. Yeah, because I actually have a brain in 2025. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna wait till I see proof.
That doesn't automatically make you an...
It's just an allegation made by his ex. Well, who cares? Man, can you believe that someone who broke up with somebody said some mean things about him? Man, that's insane. I'm gonna believe everything that a scorned ex said. Jesus Christ, get a grip.
Anti-Semite or something. You know, if you're a fan of a certain politician and, you know, you have his flags all over your wall and you do his Fortnite emotes IRL, are you a bad guy?
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Tectone was like the only person who came to Asmongold's defense.
Like I always do, everybody in this space is fake as fuck. It is insane how little anybody has anybody's back in this fucking space. I will be the change that makes this platform great again. Yeah, imagine that guy. A guy who sticks up for his friends. You want to know why? Because these pussies are so afraid of being called a glazer and a dick rider that they're willing to not do what's right for their friends because they don't want to see petty insults on the internet. I don't care. I glaze and I dick ride all my friends. I don't fucking care. Why would I not? That's why we're friends. I believe friend means something where you actually stand up for those that you love and care about. But apparently not in big 2025. These people can go suck my dick. They can say anything they want about me. I don't give a fuck. I will always have my friends back.
If you're watching this as an aspiring creator or something, just know 99% of the industry are like actual loser rats that'll just use you while you're up.
A little bit of story time. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have met up with Baby No Money before. Like, Baby No Money is down to meet up with legit anybody on Earth.
Baby No Money and Sage Mommy play Valorant, and to make matters worse, you go right here. You go right here.
I think
Miss fucking Keo, bro. He also played with my bum ass, so you know the standards are quite low.
I'm still gonna listen to Bro's music because I think he's a great artist, but I think this shit is so fucking gay.
Baby No Money has some good music, especially the earlier stuff with Gravy, and you know, I'm not gonna argue that. Safe to say he's you know, not whipping a Tesla anymore.
You're gonna virtue signal, and you're gonna moral grandstand, and you're gonna appeal to this mob, and appeal to this mob, and appeal to this mob, and the moment that you slip up one time, the moment that you slip up one fucking time, the same mob that you're pandering to is going to fucking consume you. How is brother? Jesus. Gonna say that I don't like this guy's political views and then hang out with the most radicalized streamer on the entire platform.
It is kind of poetic how the socialist lives a life of luxury and this like capitalist right-wing guy lives a life like Diogenes, homeless person.
Can I tell you why this shit is Baby No Clout, Baby No Houthi? No, Baby No Grifter,
Baby No Houthi.
Okay, that is crazy.
Hey man, professional shit talker. Yes, sir. Professional shit talker is what it is. Been doing this shit for 6.5 years. You like that? Like, this Baby No Backbone shit is insane. And I know he did this shit to avoid the heat from the woke mob. Well, congratulations. This is what happens when you pander to these people.
I hate the word woke, but correct me if I'm wrong. Most people are kind of against that stuff anyway. Like, at this point, I wouldn't be shocked if Baby No Money started eating the rich.
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Nothing
so bratty.
Like love and positivity when you censor people. I don't know much about Tectone, and other than the fact he played Genshin Impact, what a virgin. Honestly, what?
I'll fucking kill you, WestJet. That is fucking 5 years ago. That is 5 years ago. Oh, I'll fucking kill you. Man, oh man, congratulations. You've made me angry. How dare you call me that?
Whether you like him or not, it doesn't matter. It is kind of rare to even see somebody kind of like defending their friends when it comes to the streamer industry.
Is that not so fucked? Nobody has anybody's back ever. It's fucking insane. And you know what's crazy? It's never going to get better. You want to know why? Because everybody is so horrified of making true friends on this platform. Because the moment you do, anything that your friends do and comes to light, they're going to hold the other person accountable. Because there's this guilty by association bullshit, this generational guilt. Like, guys, let's be real. If you're white, you're white. Okay? If you're white, you know this. Growing up as a white person, guys, how many times were you told you were a horrible person because your ancestors owned slaves? How many times have you heard that shit? And it's like, well, thank God I'm not white. Well, there you go. Me personally, I heard that shit all the time. Me personally. No, because I'm not from NA. I'm an EU. Oh, okay. No, because I'm not from NA. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's like an NA thing. Regardless, I heard that shit all the time. I was guilted for who my brothers were. I've now been guilted for who my father is. I've been guilted by my ancestors owning slaves. By the way, guys, I'm from Scotland. My ancestors never owned slaves. I even got guilted for what my grandparents' actions did. Yeah, they my grandpa taught his, oh my God, I shouldn't be saying this. My grandpa taught his dog to only bark at black people. Yeah. So he's dead, guys. If that means anything, he's dead, and he won't be streaming on Twitch anymore either. But yeah, you know, my family's done some pretty fucking horrific stuff. But that's not me. Is what it is. Yep. I remember when I got guilted for what Rich did too. Allegedly did. Once again, we still have no idea what the fuck's going on with that court case. I still got guilted for what Mizkif did. Allegedly. We still have no idea what the fuck's going on with that court case. And it's just a whole bunch of messy fucking slop. And isn't it just so brainless? I remember when I was being told to cut ties with Asmon after what he said on stream. It's like, brother, he apologized. What else do you want me to do? Like, Jesus Christ, I'm being such a fucking pussy. These people could not handle League of Legends chat in 2012.
Riot invited
2012.
him to their office, and he's just become kind of like an NPC for their rhetoric. Might be a hot take, especially to some of my Muslim viewers, but I don't think Asmongold is that controversial. Dude's a legend, but also a bastard who records at like 490p. But Asmongold disagrees with Trump on a bunch of stuff.
I disagree with Trump about I think number one would be abortion. I think abortion should be federally, like it should be like federally guaranteed. I mean, I agree that you shouldn't have kids transitioning, but I think that adults should be able to transition.
Get censored, virgin. It's still funny how hard Bbno Money was getting clowned, though. Bold of you to keep the comment section on. Like, this motherfucker just put all of Asmongold's appearances timestamped.
Big.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
This is big.
I love that most of the comments are about Asmongold and not the music, dude. Again, who cares what anybody on Twitter or the internet thinks of you? It's not even a real place. Most of those people, regardless of political affiliation, are losers.
Here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. Oh, man, they just had that many women touch Nick at the same time. Bro definitely came in his pants. Here's how the internet works. The people who don't know you will probably hate you. The people who hate you will continue to hate you. And the people who like you will like you. The internet is a parade of so many people taking the most bad faith arguments and poisoning the well at any time they have the opportunity to take a jab at their opponents. So, to be honest, nobody really cares because now people are becoming educated. They're seeing this shit happen all the time. And unless you have a child audience, you really don't have anything to worry about because if your audience is informed and above room temperature IQ, it's not like they're going to see some bullshit and instantly turn on you. So all you have to do is just make sure that your audience knows how to critically think. And if you do, you'll be fine forever. And that's just the truth.
The only thing you should be doing is watching my channel and subscribing to get your details, because why are you on social media? You're letting algorithms make you angry and
Very true. I need to DM WestJet right now. Bitch, you follow me and you say you don't know who I am. Caught red-handed. I'm going to send him an angry DM right now. Where is this shit? How dare you bring up my shady past of playing Genshin Impact? I'll never forgive you. Anyways, thanks for putting me in your vid. It was sick. Anyways, yeah, Bbno Money drama gets worse. Insane. Like, comment, subscribe.